Let's face it, editors, if you want your video to stand out, you need some transition which will grab your audience. In this video, I will show you 3 crazy or best transition which will help you in video editing. First is whip pan transition, second is rotating blur transition, third is the most interesting transition, it's rewind transition, or you can say frame split transition, whatever you like. But without second transition trick that I'm going to show in my video, the third transition would not be completed. Because you are new here, welcome. My name is Abhijit. This channel is all about video editing. If this sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing the video. In Premiere Pro, I already have the footage which I am going to show you all transition. Let's hop into first transition, whip pan. It's a really simple one. Trust me guys, there is many ways to do it, but it is the most simple one. Go to your effect panel and type whip and drag it here in the center of the video, but it's not in the center. Let me play it. Looking good, but we need in center. If you're not able to place in center, just click this and go to the effect control and drop down this. You can see the option here, center at cut, and select it. You can see on the layer that it is in center. Let me play it again. Good. Okay. Let's move on to the second transition, which is rotating blur. For this you need an adjustment layer, and remember, whenever you create a transition, always use adjustment layer. For this, go here and click on the adjustment layer. You can see a layer is pop up over the screen. You don't have to change anything, just hit OK. Then you have to drag the adjustment layer at the center of 2 clip and again drag another one on the top of it. Take the pointer in the center of 2 clip and press shift in the keyboard and hit the left arrow key 2 times. Same for right, hold the shift button and hit the right arrow key 2 times. It will jump to 10 frames quickly. Then adjust the adjustment layer in between this frame. Now go to the effect control and type replicate. Why we are adding replicate? Because if we rotate the video, as you can see, the black bar is coming and we don't want it, right guys? So back to replicate, drag it to your adjustment layer. You can see on the screen it's split. Go to the effect control, make the replicate value 3. Then go to the effect panel and type mirror effect and add it in the adjustment layer 4 times. Drop down the first mirror and make the reflection angle 90 degrees and adjust the reflection section till you get mirror like effect. Let me adjust it and see for yourself how we adjust. This is perfect. Then go to the second and make it 180 degrees. You can see black screen, don't worry. You can always adjust the reflection section here. See, it's coming. Let me fast forward it, otherwise it will take whole video. You can use the value which is shown in the screen. It is for 1080p with 25 frames per second in sequence. It will help you to reflect the effect and adjust it according to your sequence. After doing this, add transform effect to the second layer. Under transform, scale up to 300 or whatever value suits you. And hit the stopwatch icon in rotating here. And add value 360 degree. And set the keyframe like this. And uncheck this also. And make the shutter angle in between 270 to 360. I will go 350. It's okay. The more you increase the value, the more blurriness it will get. Let me render it first and play it to you, of course. Yeah, it's looking good. Try it yourself guys and let me know in the comment. Let's move on to the third and the most awaiting transition, rewind. But I want you to guess which effect I will add in this that will make this cool transition. In first adjustment layer, the effect will be the same. If you skip to here, please watch the second one first. Then we need to add offset effect in the second adjustment layer. Go to the effect panel and type offset and add it 2 times in the adjustment layer. Then go to the effect control and click on the first offset effect and create a rectangular mask and adjust the mask here in the video. Take your time to adjust the mask. And create the second mask and adjust here. Take your time to set perfectly. And you can see an option here, shift to center, increase or decrease this value. And you can see in the screen, it's looking good. Now you get the part little bit, right guys? Then go to the second offset and create a mask in the center. Take your time and same increase the value and look, you get perfect rewind transition. and go to the transform effect and set a keyframe to start and set value 300. Oh, you can see still blurriness at the edge of it because transform layer is just above offset layer. Let me drag under the offset layer and perfect. Then in the middle and take the pointer in the middle something here 200 and set the keyframe to offset also, one here and another here. You can always ease this keyframe by simple right click and click ease out, and here nothing changed, let it be, and let me render it and play it, and it's looking not so good guys. But you can take your time and perfect it. Let me add color matte to see it's working. Add color matte just below the layer and decrease the size of the clip in effect control. Let me play it. And it's awesome. Yes, looking awesome. Whom I'm kidding. It's looking worst, but you get the part, right? Take your time to fit this better by adjusting keyframe, and you can see in the screen it's looking good. Now you get the part little bit, right guys? And you can copy this or duplicate it, make an adjustment to next clip and adjust it as per your creativity. And it's your creativity how you can do it better, and take your time and save this all as a preset to edit faster. If you want to know 3D effect with cool animation, watch right. And yes, let me know if you have any other trick in your sleeve. I love to know.